For some time now, internet gossip has centered on Jay-Z's supposed son, Rymer. However, a different woman named Latasha now claims that her family consistently told her while she was growing up that Jay-Z was her father. She says she was raised in Cambridge and is certain about who her father is.
He took the DNA thing with the, I think it was ancestry type. I think he got, like, somebody popped up on it, like, because he got different kids that's a different place.
This is Jay-Z's first daughter. She actually got her first confirmation through the ancestry DNA test.
Heard you was Jay-Z's daughter.
She reached out to Ramir to let him know that she felt like they were siblings. They had stayed in contact for years, and then all of a sudden, she completely stopped. But I think we can all figure out why. Watch these clips.
My name is Letitia Mason from Cambridge, Broward. My mom, her name is Lisa Mason. She has multiple sclerosis. I've been hearing that Jay-Z was my father all my life. There's no way that he can deny anything, especially when people were there that know him. And we was there, he just looked at me and he was like, Dad. Haven was in my living room. He was talking to my mom. I was gonna leave it alone. They brought me one of those ancestry tests. Finally, I get some type of answers. He knows that I exist.
She initially gained significant online attention when she shared a long Instagram post recounting her side of the story. That I end that message. She explained that she had remained silent for years, but ultimately chose to go public with her account. She talked about growing up while witnessing her mother fight multiple sclerosis, noting how the disease gradually transformed the once vibrant.
He took the DNA thing with the, I think it was ancestry type. I think he got, like, somebody popped up on it, like, because he got different kids that's in different places. My thing is this: if I got $1 billion, right, I would want to have a lot of kids. You my kid. I got so much money. I don't give a f. You my kid or not.
You get some sperm. You get some sperm.
You get some sperm. If you are my kid, I f mom. And you my kid. Even if I want to be around you, don't want to see you, don't want to. If I want the world to know,
right? But think about the headline.
Think about this though.
That Jay-Z impregnated a 15-year-old.
But Vlad, think about this.
Yo, it would be over.
But you already got
no more Super Bowl.
But you already won.
You already won. But look. Diddy already won, and look where he's at right now.
So what do you think? Like, but that's statute of limitations. That wouldn't even work. This is what I would do. I would do it like this. You my son?
Wait. Statute of limitations?
Yeah, statute of limitations. 15 years ago, he's 30. It happened.
So you're saying
so 30 years ago.
Statutory statute of limitations?
Yeah, everything got statute of limitations except for murder. It's like probably 7 years. He can't even get locked up for it at all. That's why the girl can't file no charges against him, because it's statute of limitation.
You just seen Jay-Z's daughter the other day, right?
No, I uploaded the other day, but it was like back the day before Jadakiss versus.
Okay.
I mean, my thing is this: her mom's sick in a wheelchair. I mean, like, my thing is, if it's a possibility somebody my kid and I got $1 billion, even if I got 20 million, come on, let's go take this, find out. I mean, and you rich now if you are. It's simple. Like, if I got a wife that don't understand that, she can roll. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, like. But that's the difference. The way I think about my kids and how somebody else that's care about the image more than I don't get that. I feel like everything you do is supposed to be for your kids. That's the whole reason you grind hard. I mean, once you get a certain age, like, it ain't to go out and party and nothing no more. Like, I mean, so like, if you ain't proud of your daughter in front of the whole world, how did that make your daughter feel? You know? Like, and if a mother don't let their daughter, they definitely don't let you. You know what I mean? And this is real rap. This ain't like bashing nobody, nothing. This is like the way I see it. And sometimes it be stuff about stories you don't know. You know what I mean? But from the way I see it, like, it don't make sense to me. You know what I mean?
However, her most striking assertion came when she stated that she had supposedly taken an ancestry DNA test, which she believes verified that Jay-Z is her father. She alleged that the test indicated a 99% certainty level. She also mentioned that one reason she had kept silent for such a long time was that attorneys supposedly dismissed her accusations with laughter. Adding to the intrigue, Jay-Z's own childhood friends have reportedly verified the situation and acknowledged that she is indeed his first daughter.
Have you had anybody from Cambridge?
They allegedly reached out to people connected to Rockefeller Records, but were dismissed after being told that many women regularly contacted the rapper claiming he was the father of their children. As these new allegations spread, online attention has once again shifted back to the long-running legal battle involving Rymer. who has also claimed for years that Jay-Z is his biological father. Reports surrounding that case have circulated for more than a decade, with repeated disputes over DNA testing and court proceedings.
Beyonce, you kept saying that over and over and over and over. You kept telling the world, don't mess with your man. Message received. Then all of this stuff starts happening. Jay-Z starts harassing everybody. All this gets real loose. I'm connecting these dots on everybody tonight. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen. I don't know if y'all caught wind of the subliminal messages Beyonce was giving out, but it seems like everybody that really wants to see y'all fall, they're all under attack.
Supporters started re-examining the lyrics of Jay-Z and Beyonce's song Heard About Us, with some listeners thinking that certain lines alluded to the paternity rumors, specifically the phrase Billie Jean in his prime. For the 1,000th time, the kid ain't mine. Online they call me dad. Jokingly, you're not supposed to interpret this dad thing literally. Rymir questioned why Jay-Z would keep rejecting the accusations rather than just agreeing to a DNA test. That in Rymir's view, the matter had evolved into something more significant than merely establishing paternity.
I wouldn't know how he's feeling. Like I would hope he would think about it and this would be in his mind. But I wouldn't actually know what another person is feeling at this time. You just can think that this person knows and thinking about it and stuff like that. I really want to know how. So my mom did tell me she went in there and filed a paternity test. And it just, basically I can say it was a whole lot of running around with that case. It was a whole lot of things that wasn't, what can I say, we didn't have enough information to push the case. That's what I basically can say. We didn't have enough information to keep the case going. So it was a big case to me because, I really wanted to find out who my father was, and for the case not to go how I was planning it, I really thought it was going to go different than what it was. But, I really feel like it should have been over with because, I feel like if it was anybody else, I'm not saying this because people got higher standards or people make more money than that, but it's just different because, if it was anybody else that made a low income, I feel like they would have had them in there way faster than people that's wealthy. I really try not to get frustrated, basically. I really try not to think about it, I go on with my life because, anything could happen, but, I still gotta live for myself at the end of the day. I still gotta work and bring in income for me. I can't sit around, I gotta get up off my feet and do something. I can't wait on the world. Like I can't say, I can't wait on anybody to want to respond when they want to. It is important that I know who my biological father is, just because, my mom's health, I don't know if it's coming from our family or it's coming from the other side, and that would be something I really would.
In interviews argued that Jay-Z presents himself as a positive role model and public figure, so he believes the rapper should address the situation openly. He repeatedly questioned why Jay-Z would refuse a DNA test if he was truly certain the claims were false. Do you think Latasha and Rhyme are Jay-Z's love children? Let us know in the comments below.